In the middle of a normal day, in the heart of a crowded city, life moved on as usual. Traffic flowed. Shops were open. Police stood nearby. No one knew a tragedy was about to unfold in broad daylight. Her name was Farkhunda Malikzada. She was 27 years old, educated, thoughtful, deeply religious. She studied Islamic teachings not blindly, but with understanding. She believed faith should be based on truth, not fear. On a March 2015, Farkhunda stood near the Shadu Shamshira Mosque. She argued with a man selling charms and amulets, claiming they had religious power. She challenged him. She said deceiving people for money was wrong. UN Islamic. The argument should have ended there, but the man felt exposed, humiliated, and in that moment, he chose a lie. He shouted that Farkhunda had burned.
Look at her!
There was no proof, no evidence, no witnesses. But the accusation alone was enough. Fear spread faster than truth. Within minutes, a crowd gathered. No one asked questions. No one searched for facts. Voices turned into screams. Screams turned into violence. They punched her. They kicked her. They dragged her by her hair. Stones hit her head. Sticks crushed her body. A car ran over her as she lay helpless on the ground. Police officers were there, close enough to hear her screams, close enough to stop it. They did nothing. They watched. Farkhunda tried to speak. She cried out that she was innocent, but her voice was swallowed by the noise of the crowd. By the time the violence stopped, she was already dead. But the mob wasn't finished. They burned her body and threw her into the river, as if destroying her body could erase the truth. Investigations followed, and the truth became clear. Farkhunda never burned the Quran. The accusation was a lie. Her death shocked Afghanistan and the world. Thousands marched, demanding justice, demanding accountability, demanding that her life mean something. In a moment that changed history, women carried Farkhunda's coffin, breaking tradition, breaking silence, declaring that this was not just one woman's story. Some attackers were arrested. Some were sentenced. Many walked free. Justice was partial, fragile, incomplete. Today, Farkhunda Malikzada is remembered as a warning of what happens when lies replace truth, when mobs replace justice, and when silence allows violence to win.